crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Water rocks from the side, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Water rocks from the side, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I won't obey. You cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away. Got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Water rocks from the side, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Water rocks from the side, I'm living up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to feed. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts. I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. Choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy.
Good evening, Legonauts. Sorry, running a little bit late tonight. Yeah, I did pop out chat, and it still wouldn't work. It was really delayed for whatever reason. So I think I didn't activate it or something. I don't know. It started working afterwards, so it's all good now. So it is what it is. So yeah, that's what happens when you wait the last minute to set up everything in a rush. And things aren't going exactly current plan. So, all right. You'll probably see me fidgeting around trying to readjust things. All right, so we're gonna get back to building the Concorde. Last time we left off, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and we were missing this one piece. I was able to get it. Yeah, the mess. I was able to get the piece and put it in. Actually, I think it was this one. Was able to get a piece, got it put in. We should be all good, but that piece was definitely missing. So we are getting back into it. See up on the right. That was the piece. That's where we ended up. We ended up leaving off 168. This week we are back at it in the mess. Starting at 169. Hopefully we get a couple. Only going to go to 10 o'clock tonight. Next week is Thanksgiving. Christmas. I will be streaming. I just don't know what time. I do believe we're probably going to go see the family in the morning. I would like to start streaming around 7 o'clock. To go to like 11 o'clock. 3 or 4 hour stream. I really need to get this finished. I was actually debating this today. I got a big build coming up. I think what I'm going to do is hold off on doing the big build because it's going to be a weekly work in progress, and for me to be able to do a weekly work in progress on it, I need to purchase parts at least a week to 2 weeks in advance of the stream. So as soon as I get started, and I'm not fully there with the funds and everything, but starting next year it's going to be a lot better, a lot easier. This past 3 months have just been a complete mess for me. So I think what's going to end up happening, we're going to build this set. I got another set that I'm going to build afterwards. Surprise! I got a surprise within a surprise for it. Johnny, you already know what the surprise is. And then we'll get on to the big build surprise. With that being said, I'm done talking. Well, I'm not done talking, but I'm done talking about that. And we're gonna get started on this. Got a lot to do, a lot to get done. Other than that, how was everybody's night? Today, mine amazingly today. Went out, did a bunch of Christmas shopping. Fortunately, we're not celebrating Christmas this year in the normal sense. Not doing presents, wait until Christmas to open them. Take the missus out. Took the missus out today, went to the mall. She grabbed a bunch of things. And pretty much told her that's your Christmas present. She enjoyed it. She loved it. So just that time of the year, I'm just glad I had a little bit extra. Had the cash to do it. So as long as she's happy, I'm happy. I believe that's how it normally goes. Alright, now I gotta find in this mess. And I tried sorting this out just a tiny bit. before going on stream. Did pull a bunch of slopes out. I pulled tried to pull a bunch of these slope curve pieces out. Yep, happy wife, happy life. That's what I've always been told, and I am finding the truth in it. He's probably in there in the bedroom giggling right now. And pointed pieces back of those. Should have. Down to 3 bags. Tough to keep track of everything. It has been a busy 2 weeks. The first week I was sick. Was not feeling good. Caught what was ever going around. And then right after that, we were swamped at work. Pretty bad. We had 3 of our guys had to go to a class, and they shuffled my schedule around last minute, and I didn't get home until literally almost 8 o'clock last Wednesday. And then I had to cook dinner, so it was busy. I just said screw it, no stream. We're not streaming tonight. And as soon as I got home, I went to sleep. After I did dinner, I went to sleep. Shower, went to sleep. I was passed out on the couch. It was a very long week last week. Days in a row. For those pointed slopes. What I'm trying to do is oh, there's one. Go through, just going through, trying to find a lot of these slope curves that I don't need out of here. Because I believe most of them are the top to the plane, so you probably won't need them until a lot later. I did get some Lego today while we were out. They were mainly base plate, and they are having amazing sales at Target right now. I didn't buy any sets. Still thought all the sets that were, at least at the Target I went to, were pretty much gone. Everything that was on sale was gone. All that was left was the bigger sets, than everything that wasn't on sale. But they did, however, have base plate sale. They were $5.79 per base for a 32 by 32 base plate, and I actually needed 10 of them, and I ended up wiping them out at the store. Got all 10 completely right there for that $5.79. It came to 64 something after tax. So need base plate. Target's the place to get it. Walmart is doing a sale on them right now. but it's an online price only. Don't go to the store if you're getting base plate. Don't go to the store and buy it. Get it online. We'll get the $579 price online. 'Cause, we did a whole tour of the area today, and we went to a bunch of different stores. A lot of it was just window shopping. Last by 7. There's tab. We need axle. And I believe that's it. And a good way to always check, you grab like a 1x8 and put it up to the end. And you can see this is a 1 less than an 8. So you get a 1x7 right there. Gently pick this thing up. That. Uh-oh. Almost had a mishap. Well, 1x12. And there's a right on. Pressing with the edge. Alright, put this back without it. 1x8 in red. I need 2. I need 4 of those. Bullets. Four of the black 1 rounds. Two. Two of them go on the tan. We go on the yellow dot. Uh-oh. Dropped it. Have to grab it. Been bumping my head a lot this week, so probably won't be any different. So if I get disconnected, you know what happens. Where you need to stay. These things are so loose, they keep popping out. Man, it's not supposed to 2-1. Separated for the most part. And 2x4. Oh, dark gray. Dark bluish. Those. Technically start bag 9. Should be finishing the tip of the wing. Starting on the bottom. And with this for a little bit. Need 6. But I mean, these things do not want to stay together. That should not come off that easy. There's no clutch power to it. I don't know what is going on with this set. Feels like somebody just it built it and then just started ripping it apart. It stretched everything. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah, there is no clutch in there. None. I mean, nothing. And that is very odd for Lego. But again, this is a used set, so it should not be so. 1x4 modified brick and black. No. I'm sorry. When it comes to Lego, I am a purist. Touch the fake stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. If one of those companies get up to start competing with Lego, then I might jump ship. But until that point, I am not getting rid of Lego. It's just how I feel. Everybody has different opinions about it. All right. Hey Logan, how are you doing tonight? You can join us. Yes, and it's well, Logan. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I am being like really choosy. Because that was part of me and the missus going out today. Because she was looking for a gift for me. And part of that was she wanted to know what sets to get. So we went to a bunch of different stores where Lego is being sold. And I told her, I said, look, this is the set I want. Or these are the sets I want. Choose 1 or 2 or whatever. Gotta take my car to the shop in a few minutes. Ah, you got a car? When did you get a car? Or is that the family vehicle? I knew you had a family vehicle. And I did. She did. We looked at it. I told her which one I would like for her to get me. Again, it is going to be completely up to her. I told her she wants to surprise me. Just to surprise me in what she gets. So there is that. Now, I know you said about the Star Wars last night on your stream, Johnny. If it is true, I do want to get it. It will be my first Star Wars UCS set. But I don't think I'll be building it. I think that will be an investment buy. 100% investment buy. And it will stay in the boxes. Boxes. However, again. So I sell it. That's something that you want to keep for at least 10 to 20 years. And you'll be making quite a big sum on it, possibly, down in the future. But my big set that I need to get first is Titanic. Yeah, it'll just stay in the box. That just gives me reason to buy two. Think about it. Who knows? Might end up with two. Everyone step inside. Nothing to it. No clutch power. These bottom ones just keep falling off. I messed that up. I needed to put a 1x6 down on top of it. See what I mean? They I'm fighting me. They just keep popping off. I don't know what is going on with this. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that stream. I want to see the classic space stream. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this next week. I might just hop over and do build. Honestly, it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a last minute thing. 1x2 that go on top. We need 2 more. It was Optimus Dualahan for quite a bit until about the end of the stream, and then got its head. Hi Dodge Ram 47 plays. How you doing tonight? We are going over. This is a auction build that I bought. This is the Concorde Lego set that I got off of auction. It was somebody built it, returned it, and I'm going through it. I completely dismantled it, and we're just going through this big old Lego mess, and building it, making sure. It's just a Concorde. I just named it after one of the disasters. Really, I was trying to plan on going with the Concorde disaster out in England. Another 1x6. But yeah, when I got this was complete disaster. It was in so many parts and pieces. I just decided to hate it. 747. No, I've been looking to see if people out there have designed. I've even tried to design one. to a specific scale. I just can't get the nose right. Have a good night, Dodge. I told you Optimus Prime was going to be heavy, Johnny. Didn't look light to me. Right, we got... brackets are going to be the death of me. Alright. Stick that right on there. Oh yeah, and that makes you wonder why, you know, if they threw that much into it, why not put in an adequate stand? Around here. All the way across my table. I'm having to stick around. Yeah, I mean, he stands perfectly fine. That's why I was, when you said there was a stand with it, I didn't understand. It's meant to sit down or something, but even still, you wouldn't need one. Well, it should be a fun whole build then. That's all I'm going to say. Need some more brackets. Yeah, I bid on a couple of them, but I just was not thrilled with how bad Mac bids is right now. Everybody and their mother is trying to get Christmas gifts, and they're trying to get them for cheap. Because I had my eye on a couple of them, and they went over my price limit. Screw it. I'll just wait. I'm going to wait till after Christmas. I would imagine the returns will start coming in probably around mid of January. And all those sets and everything that nobody wanted just end up coming down. For a lot cheap, and I can get them for a lot cheaper. And if they're like this, well, it just gives me content to build upon. here. Yeah, I know they had a Millennium Falcon on there the other day, but I was not going to bid on that one. That thing looks like it was built at least halfway through and it just thrown right back in the box. Set that large, you know there's going to be missing parts and pieces to it. What really cracked me up was that there was a Lego typewriter and the box was previously open. It looked like somebody built it, turned it just like how this set was. Somebody bid $215 on it. That just baffled me. I was just like, you might as well have gone and got just went to the store and bought a brand new price. By two more birds. We also went and got haircuts today. And the missus just got haircuts. We needed them desperately. My hair was way too long. It has been the longest it's been for a very long time. Some portions of the hair was like 6 inches, over 6 inches long. Going good, and then you slam into pickup. I'm not finding a part. Pick that win. Would you win? Alrighty, Logan. Have a good night. Hope your car gets fixed. So you were bidding against me on that set. That's hilarious. Yeah, I was bidding on the Nightmare before Christmas because Kaylee wanted the figurines, and it was well, as of earlier this morning, it was like $31 or something like that. Can't be not be exactly that set, but I did put a couple bids on us Nightmare Before Christmas. Who's now needing one? It was probably the cheaper one. I didn't look at it all day. I bid on it. It was the cheaper of the two, because that one that went for 130 was up around 100. Yeah, I saw that one too. The Artemis set. It's probably missing a ton of tower pieces. I would not, if it doesn't say new on that one, I would not. Set this off to the side. One by 10. Be having our second missed piece. They're all mono. One by 4. I got a oh, that's a actually trans black priest. Trans brown. But that I need another 1 by 3, just right here. Another 1 by 10. 8. Actually get folded on the flat side of that. More by a 1. Second one. Right here. See it. Actually, we took Kaylee out for breakfast this morning. quite ecstatic because she loves going and getting McDonald's breakfast. So we ended up doing that this morning. Not really going out. I went out and got it, brought it back home. This morning. I should have stretched before this stream. I'm starting to cramp up. You might see some things flopping around on the screen. I think we might be. By sixes. By 12. Eights and blue. White. If I got it. Interesting. Nope, I do not have any. Just trying to look through here. Maybe I missed it. I got 1x8 plate. I need a 1x8. So, by 8. sets. And we're just gonna look through some sets, see if that's 13, and I don't have any more. Actually, I got the shovels. Good, swipe that out of there. So, what I think we're going to do, I am going to. Yes, I do have notes. White. Concorde build. And this will give me a list tool. Pretty sure I do got a 1x8 lying around here. That's good. Not in here, it's out in the garage, so. Shoot, that really is a bummer. What we're gonna do is we're gonna skip 1x8. We're gonna be able to grab some 1x4. One. Adjust a little. Here. Grab another one. Bunch of those right here. Yeah, well, I kind of need it now though. Honestly, I went through all the big brick stuff and it is not in there. So this set is missing. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. New parts and pieces were gonna be missing out of this set. I just didn't know which one. It's just a pain that you have to go find something either in your stash or purchase it on and get just to replace it. This would be going on top like that. Fortunately, that's not happening tonight. 1x4s. And 2. So if anybody asks what the disaster is, it's missing parts. That's the disaster. You're just trying to find the missing parts. This is a very annoying disaster. Because you figure... back over to Brooklyn. Back. Look. Sales. Sellers. So I can get one right now. To Florida for 2 cents. But shipping, if you go to the terms, shipping is going to cost at minimum $5, $5 to $10. So for that 2 cent piece, you're spending, you know, it's just now you have to go and now you can go in and look through things, parts that you're going to need. And if you have other builds going on, you can go and purchase them. Then you're wasting $20. You don't have that part. I'll probably end up just purchasing it and being done with it. And that'd be that. I think that might be the second part missing. Any more modified 1x4 brick. I'm seeing, and I tried pulling a lot of that stuff, a lot of the bigger stuff out early on. Yeah, I want to say it's missing 2, so that's another thing. So I'm going to go back, and this is where I should probably be making a list. Have any of that. Do like I said. All this Concorde pieces. Parts. That one. So, and this is if you have never added something on a list before. Bricklink, you're going to go to add item. Select what you're looking for. And put 1x8. Select my color that I want. Down here, I'm going to put new because I'm 1. Add that to my. This isn't going to exit out until you exit out. Next thing I need is brick modified. Modified brick with studs on the side, which is right here. Now I need it in black. Add that. Now you can set your max price on it, so if you don't want to pay no more than say 5 cents on it, you can set your max price on it. You can even put remarks on each individual piece. I'm not going to do that. Edit the link. 350? Yeah. Oh, and now I have it on my want list. And back over here. Fortunately. Of course, this would be like right in the middle of this build. Typically. So, and then we're going to, what I can do is, well, I can't even do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get those brackets put on here. If I can find them. So, that's what we're looking for is some brackets. So 1 by vertical, 1 by vertical. Those two. So I'm getting the feeling this is missing a full section of it. Just 1. Oh, and 2. Okay, maybe not. Fortunately, okay. Just like so. Would have that 1x8. It's like that. Just we're just gonna skip those steps for I think I'm gonna do 202 first. Create those. Oh, nobody said. I am sorry about that. Completely forgot that I expanded. Oh, what I'm doing is we're gonna do 202. Get these built first. Backhand side. This. And we're gonna go from there. Hopefully. Fine. And I'm even missing these orange ones. Red, yeah. Heard something beep. Oh, that was my TV. TV beeped at me. These go on just like so. Of course, they're on the backhand side, so actually, let's turn it. Side. See. Bottom. That brick and that brick right there. I want us to put those on. Missing 2 of the orange. But these are coming off regardless. So I am not going to worry about ordering any more of those. Any 1x8 brick. Just going to move on and the other side. Work on it. 2 1x10s. Check it. 2. More pieces. Here. Yellow. Red axle. So this is a 4. These. Two. Just this. Get that. Here's the red. Another blue. And another black. You want to make them all the same. Yours are not working. Small ridge. Center here if you want to make it all the same. And I guess it really doesn't matter. That's shove it. Right on there, just like that. Says this clutch is an elegant solution to ensure that forward and rear landing gear remain synchronized. I'm going to say that these came in for a landing all right. At least this kit did. Oops. 1x4. Two 1x2s, two 1x4s. A hand. And 2x2. One. And there's two. This. And what we need. On the end, that does not have parts on there. I'm just going to take that. That's why you need all the parts. Now we need by four blue, neck. I even messed up myself. I'm not perfect at doing this myself. Step. Reading. This. Weird gray too. I have two yellow dots on it. get the feeling I'm starting to run off. I have not seen as much tonight. Curves. Bracket. Let's see if I accidentally pick some up. Looking for these, but in white and the opposite direction. All the brackets that I don't want. Tells me we must be going short on it. I really think such. Huh. Yeah. Let's see over here. Not, I'll just put on this. Separate these a little bit. One's out. Found one. There's one, there's got to be another one. That snapped on there. Continue color source. Trick. Oops. Good pieces out of here. Now we'll work on the billows. Hopefully I find found another bracket that was blue. All those ones. Part that I'm actually The joys of building a set like this. Trying to find. Yeah, sorting. Definitely sorting. Alright. Bracket. Open that. I got another bracket. Over here. And do points. White colors gray. Tan. Whites. Transport it down here. Doing just a little bit of color sorting. So I'm hoping I'll find that. A bracket like that. No, I gotta get another one. Lines. Out of here. Well, what I did is just I created a window capture and did the online instructions. That's probably about the only way. for positioning, could do is take away your face build, or shrink it down. That little box I made you. Just do an open border. Probably set it up on a different screen so when you do build it, it would tackle. I must be down to my last brackets because it's very much. A lot of weight. Parts mixed up too. Just double checking my floor, make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna say I am missing one. I was lucky to find one of those brackets, but I missed one of them. I need a white one that looks like that. I've seen a bunch of Concords on Mac bids. We're in a lot better shape than what this was, and they went for about the same price. Paid, I think, $80-something for this thing. Bricklink. By 3, 2 1x3s. 1x2. my 2 tiles. And yes, I understand I'll probably have to apart. That was part of this build. Figure out what we have and what we don't have. We're gonna build this one next. And if I happen to come across any of the missing pieces, we'll go back and put them in. But as of right now, I am not seeing them. Missing those two. Yep. I'm gonna move the mic again. Dark bluish. I'm looking at light bluish gray, and they're probably dark bluish gray. Remember how I was saying I was missing it feels like I'm missing like almost a full section of this. I am not seeing near a modified Technic part. Not seeing section. Tans. this is the infuriating part. Type of markup. So, next stream, I'm gonna have a lot of the stuff sorted in colors, like different baggies this week. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not seeing those bricks. I'm positive I don't have them. Pretty sure I got all the printed pieces. I feel like I'm missing this there. This section for sure, I'm definitely. Gonna add to all I can really do is just listen. Two. Build around it. That's all it is. Those ones. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. So, let's see. Now I got a bunch of stuff from I got from our lug at one of our lug's birthday party. Let's see if I got those parts here. No problem. Now, fortunately, that pile of pieces. I thought just maybe I might. Or one of these missile pieces. I even take a bracket right now. Nope. Well. That's a letdown. Wrong with that. Some clips. Try to build around, and if not, I'll just have to build, purchase some, get them before next week. And just go from there. Christmas being next week. Some music? Probably. I can't hear it. Yep. It's that time of year. Salsa music. I don't know. I just put ran. If I heard some good stuff, I just list and it just randomly plays. So yeah, salsa music. That's what we're going with tonight. Lift my spirits up because this is. I gotta go purchase some more Lego. Most people won't see that as a bad thing. I think specific parts and pieces. That's the tough part. Black 1x2. Fours. Yeah, I really think a whole section's missing. Really do. I sorted out the blue pieces pretty much clear. These guys right here. Modified bricks are not in there. There's that. That's a plate. $3.85. Especially with these clips. When I add those, seeing them come in and they're just broken. Break right off the. Got this part. It's supposed to be another. And another clip onto that. Yeah, I'm striking out with parts tonight. I was hoping I would have a lot of them tonight. If we got this here, and I think that's what we're gonna. I'll just have to get those parts ordered. I'm gonna go. What I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do ahead of time is head and. Well, I have all these parts. Just saying, I'm not gonna put them together or anything. I'm just gonna make sure I have them. Next time we do this. Like I'm missing all this stuff. Dwelling. Got one. That. Sure I didn't see any more tan clips. That's too funny. That's what is missing. We are missing its internal structure, and I guarantee you, whoever ripped it apart, they put it back in a box, but the box was missing quite a bit. The box was beat up. It was missing quite a bit. Probably missing quite a bit of stuff. At least stuff, small stuff. Yeah, like I said, this is just, it was beat up. It was a return. Somebody built it just back in the box. This is getting pretty bad. But how much is not here? So I think I'm gonna have to go through next. Just gonna have to go through it and step by step, I think. Because I'm missing the other tan clip. Backhand side of this. Attached to that. Which is odd because if I got all these 1x2s, Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. And I tell you what, yeah, it's just a good stopping point. Me missing all these parts and pieces. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this. I think that we're just gonna call it quits for tonight. It's 10 o'clock. Haven't had dinner. Oh, you too, Johnny. We'll see. I doubt I'll have the parts for next week. So we're gonna put this one on hold. Calendar up here. Yeah. So we're gonna put this one on hold for probably until next year. And I'm just gonna have to go through it, see what parts I have, see what parts I don't. Like I said, they'll be sorted a lot better next time. I'm gonna definitely go by color, baggies with different colors. I think I got majority of them pretty much already in the built. Hopefully I can get those parts in by that point. Christmas is just Christmas being next week, it's too close. A hard time getting this passed. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. Sucks. It does. Get there. That means Christmas. I think what I'm going to do for Christmas, start a different build. This next build, I definitely have all the parts to. It is a surprise build. Actually kind of happy I got it. I know all the parts are there. I think I'm going to start next week. Then once I get the parts back in, we'll come back and finish the Concorde up. So, till next time, I hope you guys have a good night. See you next week. Merry Christmas.